This is island talk.
Talking about the chandelier. So the diagram, did you see this diagram, Brett?
I don't know.
This was, we changed the whole island around so that this would land centered on the hood. This actually is centered on the hood and it's centered on the sink.
Or the sink, which before it was not.
Based on a 45-inch sink.
Right.
So now my sink base is going to shrink, which means if it shrinks, and we had the dishwasher on one side, now I got to make up like 4.5 inches somehow on the left because it's always on center. You know?
Right.
So left and right, it's even though I'm changing it by 8 inches, I got 4.5 over here and 3 over here or something like that based on center. This was on center. So what we need then, Steve, is we need to extend center out into the island area.
So where we have
the cooktop?
The actual real center of the cooktop. Because it shifted a little bit.
Yeah, so the real center is going to be...
well, I mean,
It's a huge thing.
huge.
Well, it was with the drain board and the sliding cutting board and everything like that.
And now that we're doing the cutting board,
What we did for you?
yes, I
You
did. Tell him what.
About your cutting board? Yeah, this dropped through the garbage? I'm telling you, aren't you excited?
Yeah.
He's so excited with the cutting board that we're going to have a little drop in to the
Yes,
garbage.
she's like, oh, he loves that. Now that might be something, I have to find out if Omega will locate that hole, you know what I mean? Or if you have to cut it on site.
Okay.
Because it's a solid material. It's like, it's a...
We got a guy that we know can cut it on site.
The counter, it's a butcher block that,
How thick is
it's, I think, 1.75 inches or something like that, because we want it to be slightly thicker than the counter. And what we did is we lined it up so that there's going to be a hole over the garbage can, so you can just sweep things into the garbage can. So
When I'm cooking up a storm and having everybody
that's
over.
variable, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can cut that.
Okay.
As long as it's not like 3 inches
No,
thick.
no, it's just
Yeah.
like 1.75 inches.
Yeah, so we can
And
just
it's
cut the
solid,
hole,
though.
sand it, we do a little routed edge.
Here we go, trying to figure out the island now.
Cabinets is always cabinets.
Got an aisle walkway of 42 inches, and then the island starts.
Right.
Our problem is, again, as I'm going, as I
So
said
if
every
I'm
time,
doing a 36
that
inch
corner right
sink,
there.
I need a 39-inch sink base.
Okay.
And you're for sure it's a 36-inch sink.
35 and a half.
Is it a farm sink?
No.
So it's an undermount sink. So let's plan for a 39-inch cabinet.
So the
This
problem
goes like
is
this,
where our
jogs
sink
in and out like
ends
that.
from
This
center.
is the microwave here.
We
This
wanted to
is
put
the
our
oven. So this
dishwasher over
cannot be
here. We're not
36.
sure
This goes 18 to 21,
if that's gonna
back to
work
18,
now.
Back to 21 and then 24.
So it's gonna be 21 and 24 right where they meet.
Well, this is 24 here, this is 21.
Right.
So here's 45 is what we were going to do for our aisle space because this was 41. So it's not lined up. See, it was here. But this was the center of that humongous sink. And that's where the chandelier was. It was like right perfectly on center. We set it that way. So then that gave me the perfect dishwasher. Now, 24 for the dishwasher, I'm going to have a weird, funky...
Right, so do we wanna go from the 24-inch cabinet on this wall to make sure we maintain?
21-inch cabinet on this wall.
Okay.
Right there's a 21. That's the 21.
Okay, so we're going 21 and we're maintaining 45?
Well, this is what's the variable now. Now it's going to change because that
We're
was
talking
based on
about
a
the
45
walkway.
inch sink. Now I'm in a...
Gotcha.
Coming
You wanna
from
do the 45-inch
this
sink?
side over here. I don't know that I can even do the 45-inch sink now because we don't have enough room, right?
21. 21, dear. That's 21. Yeah.
So that's
All
how
right.
far
21,
the
and then I
cabinets
had
are coming out.
45-inch was my walkway.
And then our walkway is right here.
Yeah, that's what we had. Now, 45.
That leaves you 7 inches after the dishwasher.
That's what I'm saying. It's a funky space.
What about, could I put my little hand towels in there?
You
Have a
could
little
do,
pull out?
what we could do, rather than working from that direction, is we want to maintain center. Let's go 24-inch dishwasher, and I could do a wine cubey thingy that's like 5 cubes.
We're not really wine people.
No, you would put your towels in there. Or
Oh.
you could do a
We can
towel
put your
pull-up.
Jack Daniels in there.
You
Never
could
mind.
put a
Okay,
towel
Jack Daniels,
pull-up.
that's a different story.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
could do
realize
a
that.
9-inch towel pull-out.
That's what I would like to
Okay,
do.
So let's do that. We could do a 9-inch towel pull-up. Would you want to put it next to the sink, between the dishwasher, or where would you want to be? Because if you do that...
9-inch?
Yeah, the towel pull, it's actually just, it looks like...
But 9 inches is too big.
No, yeah, that's okay. We don't have to do exactly 45. That's a big
Okay.
opening.
Well, it is, but you got 24 coming into some of that opening.
24 is over here.
Well, on your drawing, it's right here.
Yeah, it's over here, but it's not. Yeah, but that's only.
This is 24,
Yeah, but this is
right?
45. That would give you a 42.
I know, but it's 45
to the
from
21.
the
That
21,
would make this a 42.
right? And then you're gonna take another couple inches for the,
No, I'll actually save it because if I put the towel thing on the end, because right here I have a dishwasher end panel with a 3, so I actually have more room.
How do you feel about all this brain power that we have in this room? It's amazing brain power.
39.
right?
Then I would I gotta go change my drawing.
Now we've got some island top almost finishing.
Now I need
Steve is trying to lay it out. This is the bird's eye view of the island. So right here would just be side open cabinet with little dog holes in it, so my pup can go there.
this was a 24.
This is the sink, this is the
Yeah, we
dishwasher.
shrunk it, yeah.
24.
So then we would come around with the island top like that, and then we feel like we're gonna bow it out now a little bit.
Yeah, so my
Come back here.
overall,
Goes to here.
yeah, like 129 and a half-ish, probably 129, I mean, just depending on marker.
And again, this is the reason why this is a problem right here. This wall, we're trying to avoid it. Not Marsha over there, this wall is the problem.
So that was 24, right? So now we're turning the dog thing. We're gonna go 24 by 9, right? We went 9 inches deep.
So Marsha,
Yeah, yes.
what did you say about Steve just a bit ago?
Oh, that Steve is awesome that he's doing all this extra work because normally I have to do it and nobody has ever laid it out like this with me.
I know, so
He's awesome.
Steve, gosh, you're
is
amazing.
awesome.
He's like a superhero. He's a superhero GC.
He's a superhero.
Can I get a sign thing? Something, a sign confession?
We'll bring you some tights and a cape for Monday, okay?
There you go. Want me to mark it?
He's
Will you
trying to
push it?
create the bow.
Okay, that's actually.
Just something like that.
So here we are trying to create the bow on the island. Good thing you have Brad and I with our feet.
All right.
That looks nice.
And then from here to here,
Are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? Quarter inch reveal
About
or
6 or 7.
3/4 inch reveal? What are you
inch and a
gonna give me?
quarter, I went
Inch
out.
and a quarter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, I'm talking about reveal on from the apron on the leg.
Oh, well, I usually go with the post inch and a quarter, and then I usually hold it in a half or 3/4 on the
I'm
post.
3/4 if you could. On the
Yeah.
post.
More
I like
math
that
and
better.
technical talk.
Yeah.
So-
So it's about a 7-inch bow.
Okay, that's not bad.
You know,
Actually,
give or
Folks,
take.
It's always great to have an amazing kitchen person because let me tell you, there's so many details that you need to know. We always help our clients design cabinets, but we always go to a kitchen specialist, someone like Marsha, because there's so many fine details that you cannot leave out or miss. And I think it's all going to work out. Do
I
you
think this
think
is
it's
a
good?
good walkway. I don't think
Yeah.
this is encumbered in
No,
any way.
that's way, yeah, that's way.
We're good. We've got. How much do we have there, Steve?
45.
Yes.
Scribble this out.
Yeah, we ended up crossing this out.
Okay.
So,
So we worked it out. Another problem solved.
44, I mean, it's,
Okay.
comfortable.
Good work, guys.
Thanks.
Good work.
Okay,